Testing. Oh, now it works. Okay, it looks like let's go in and edit this. Yeah. All right. Well, it looks like whatever setting was. Oh well, I don't want to get too far into it. I guess I will change the title around and delete my other one. Okay, we got this, we got that, we got this. Okay, we got dead air, but my brain's not working right. My videos, no. All right, let's go in, edit the title, and we'll first edit the description. Of course we don't. All right, copy. I feel like I should just end this stream and start over because this is kind of lame. All right. It's funny, I almost just don't feel like doing it anymore because it's just my Steam is gone. All right. I think that is an updated. I'm going to save that. We're just going to go in and, how do we delete? Let's see here. Go in and I don't know how to delete a video. Delete? No? Delete forever. No. I understand that deleting this video is permanent and I will lose all access to audience and video analytics. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, we are good to go. Now, let's get on with the show. Starting over, I might just cut out this beginning portion after, but welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Are you ready to strap in and strap on and take a journey down memory lane to remember Pokemon as we remember it? Today we're going to be watching and reacting to Pokemon Abridged, the complete series. Looks like it's about 6.5 hours. It's now almost 8 o'clock daylight savings time. 9 o'clock if you don't celebrate daylight savings time like me, but my computer does, and we have a difference of opinion on that. But yeah, if we end up going through the entire series in one go, it will be deep in the morning before our journey has ended, especially if I pause to make commentary about specific things as they trigger my memories of Pokemon, which I'm sure they will. I think Pokemon Red and Blue came to the U.S. when I was in 7th grade, I think. 7th or 8th grade. It was like 90, 97, I want to say. 98 maybe. I could be off by about a year. But it changed. Might even been before that. It might have been like 96. Because I remember Pokemon in like the periphery before I actually played the game. One of my friends had both red and blue, and he loaned them out to a couple of us other friends as he only needed to play one game at a time. And he had both of them, so we could play our own game and then use those fancy Game Boy Link cables, which also really sucked. I don't know if you remember the actual physical link cables, and then the Game Boy Color with the IR transfer. That was even worse, but yeah, good times. So without further ado, we're going to jump right into it, and we're going to share our screen with Pokemon Abridged Red, Fire Red, and Leaf Green. Fair disclosure, I played Pokemon Red first, so that was my first experience with the whole thing. Yeah. Never got into Leaf Green because I think that came later, and Pokemon Green was a limited release in Japan that I don't think ever made it stateside back then, if I remember correctly. But let's get going. F11. Sharing this tab. Oh, you gotta press play, silly. You gotta press play on play. Okay, I remember the opening. This is
Hello there. Glad to meet you. My name is Oak, and this is the world of Pokemon.
okay. Greetings. This is the
For some people,
okay.
Pokemon are pets. Others use them for battling.
This is definitely
As
the
for
remaster.
myself,
This is
I
not
study
the original
Pokemon
Game
as a
Boy release. I guess that's why it's Fire Red and Leaf Green.
Let's begin with your name.
Okay.
What is it?
I never played these. My name is Jeff. Oh, Red.
Right.
Of course.
So your name is Red. Your
I
very
also
own
chose Red, I
Pokemon
think,
legend
back
is
in
about
the
to
OG run
Oh,
through.
for God's sake! Stop hitting your L button!
Okay.
Oh yeah, suck it! Suck all of it! It must be embarrassing to be a noob like you, little Jimothy! I actually feel bad for your parents having to deal with an embarrassment like you!
Hey, that was mean.
Oh, you gonna cry? What, are you that pathetic?
All right. Jumping back to when I was in middle school, this kind of like, reaction and like, just interchange with the video game system. Yeah, kids be saying some pretty vile stuff to their video games, acting out. Just saying, that was totally me. You just like me, for real, for real.
You're probably the kind of kid who can't wait for his dad to beat him up because it's the only human affection you'll ever have!
Whoa, man, that's going too far.
Yeah, leave him alone. It's just a game.
Hey guys, I'm just providing.
All right, I didn't come here to just like have my life story put on blast, okay? Like, I know that it's like, just a common meme, but damn, that hits close to home. Some of those things I definitely said to other kids back in those days, but we won't get into that. Continuing on.
Constructive criticism. It's not my fault that little Jimothy can't take a joke!
Red, it's time to leave.
Just 5 more minutes, Mom!
Red, Professor Oak is waiting for you.
Mom, I'm almost to level 69. It's kind of important.
Red, get your ass down here right now!
Yes, ma'am.
There you are, sweetie. Oh, look at my little pumpkin. All grown up.
Mom, I'm 10.
They just grow up so fast these days.
Uh-huh.
Okay, sweetie. Professor Oak is next door at his lab. It's time for you to go and choose your very first Pokemon. Oh, I'm so excited for my little man to go off on his very own Pokemon journey.
You're not going to shack up with Professor Oak while I'm gone, are you?
What? That's such a silly thing to say. I mean, he's so much older than I am.
Wasn't the creepypasta that Red/Ash's mom hooked up with Mr. Mime? Like he sent back a Mr. Mime, and Mr. Mime became the de facto man of the house. I think. Oh well. But yeah, this also calls back to the need for the protagonists to be fatherless in order to have this call to adventure, because without, not to get too political or whatever you want to call it, but the lack of a central male role model and the neighborhood professor next door is highly indicative to the market demographic that Pokemon caters to. Damn, we're getting deep with this one.
So much older. So much
She's
more
into it.
experienced.
Ew, 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 ew. Is there bleach for your brain? God, I gotta get that thought out of my head.
Yeah.
Maybe there's some kind of plant I can...
Hello, Red.
Ah, stay away from my mother.
What?
You're not really here. This is all just a hallucination caused by this weed I just ate.
Oh, what an interesting reaction to eating the hair off an Oddish. I shall have to research this further.
An Oddish?
Yes, I didn't even know they resided near these parts.
I just ate the hair off an Oddish.
Actually, Red, this is part of why I'm here. It's dangerous to go into tall grass on your own. You need a Pokemon partner to help you.
I think I'm going to throw up.
Come, my boy. Let's go back to my lab to get you a Pokemon of your own.
Is there a bucket there I can throw up in?
This is a fun throwback to The Legend of Zelda and like the old guy who gives Link the sword and says it's dangerous to go alone. This is such a recycled trope in Nintendo IPs. It's just funny that because it's recycled within Nintendo, they are perfectly like entitled to recycle their own tired tropes, even though they've become memes unto themselves. But at the same time, no one else can do it, because if you do, then you're copying Nintendo, and they will copyright / trademark / patent strike you so fast.
Not to worry, son.
Please don't call me son.
We'll have you feeling better in no time.
Oh, good. You've got medicine or something for me.
Here you go. Time to pick your first Pokemon. Now, won't that make you feel better?
Senile old freak.
Hey, Red! You excited to choose your first Pokemon? I know I am. I stayed up all night thinking about...
Ah, yes. This here is my grandson. You two have been friends since you were babies.
I mean, yes, we have, but why is that something you would say?
Expedition dump.
Not to worry, Red. Gramps is just excited to see us start our journey. I'm sure he's...
Now, if I remember correctly, in the original game, all right, so Blue/Gary says that he was up all night thinking about his choices, but as the protagonist, you get to pick yours first, and he picks whatever is to the right of it, depending on it, unless you pick like the furthest over to the right, and then he picks the left one. But I can't remember if it was set up to, I think that he was set up to basically pick whatever would beat your starter Pokemon, just to give you that extra kind of rivalry and drive, so you would have to branch out. I might have that mixed up with the way that it went, but I vaguely remember there was a typing sort of balance that happened even from this original point in the game.
been planning on what exactly to say for...
Now, what was my grandson's name again?
Gramps? Gramps, it's me. It's Blue. Don't you know me? Gramps? I didn't think it would come to this. That you'd look at my face and not know who I...
His name is Balls!
That's right, Balls.
God damn it, Red.
Now, I have 3 Pokemon here. Each of you can choose one. However, choose carefully, for it is perhaps the most important decision you will ever make.
I choose Pikachu.
Pikachu is not an option.
Now, seriously, I want Pikachu.
Red, you can only pick.
This is a fun throwback to the anime canon Ash versus Red, that he overslept rather than playing video games, and how this one started. But he overslept, and like all three of the starter Pokemon were taken, and Pikachu was a defective leftover Pokemon that Ash picked up, and then they started their journey as lovable misfits together back before Pikachu was just shill, basically. Continuing.
Bulbasaur, Charmander, or Squirtle.
But what about Pikachu?
Not an option.
What? But it's Pikachu. Everyone knows Pikachu's the best starter Pokemon.
Pikachu isn't a starter Pokemon.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
I think I'll pick Squirtle. It has such a happy face. Aw, I just want to hug it. You and I are going to be best friends, Squirtle.
Oh, so that's the way it is, huh, Balls?
What?
You heard me say I wanted Pikachu to be my starter, so you chose a Pokemon weaker than Pikachu just to rub it in my face about how much better you are than me?
What? No, of course not.
Doesn't no. Yeah. I don't know.
I just like Squirtle.
Well, two can play at that game, you son of a bitch. Professor Oak, I choose Charmander to be my starter.
Splendid! Both of you have now chosen your starter Pokemon.
Okay.
Would you like to give your Pokemon a nickname?
I'm gonna name my Squirtle Shadow, because I never wanted to leave my side.
That is so lame.
Well, I don't think so.
Nobody cares what you think, Balls. As for me, I don't need to nickname my Pokemon. I'm just going to use them to blaze through Kanto, become the champion, and then shove them in a computer for the rest of time. No need to get attached.
Well, I'm happy that you both have finally chosen your very first Pokemon. Grandson Balls, there's something I'd like you to do for me.
Yes, Gramps?
I have a package waiting for me in Viridian City, just up the road. Would you please go and pick it up for me?
Why didn't you just have it mailed here?
It's at the Pokemart, and seeing as how old I am, I can't make the journey myself.
So, just have it mailed here instead.
Would you be so kind as to go get it for me?
Okay, sure. Let me go grab it real quick.
Hey, not so fast! Why should you go and get it?
I know, he really should have just mailed it here instead.
I can get it faster than you!
Oh, well, if you really want to, I can let you go instead of me.
Trying to stop me? We'll see about that.
Hey, wait a minute. I can just let you go. I don't mind.
Charmander, use Scratch Attack!
Shadow! Oh no!
This is kind of a fun reversal on the original game mechanic, in which your rival was always challenging you. So it's interesting to see Red as the aggressor versus how the original game mechanic played out.
Shadow!
Yes! Victory!
Shadow, are you okay? Speak to me, little buddy.
And let that be a lesson for you to never mess with me again!
Shadow? Shadow?
Aw, you having trouble smelling? Well, Balls. Smell you later. Ha! Time to go and get Professor Oak's parcel!
Gramps, will Shadow be okay?
Of course. Just use this machine, and your Pokemon will be fully healed in no time.
Oh, thank God. Thanks, Gramps.
You're welcome, Balls.
God damn it, Red.
On the road to Viridian City. Oh yeah, on the road, on the road, on the road. Booyah! On the road to Viridian City.
Hey there! See those ledges along the road? It's a bit scary, but you can jump from them.
Hey, you know what's even scarier? Interrupting me while I'm singing.
How is that scary?
Listen, kid, I've got a story to tell you. It's about a brand new Pokemon trainer who was just minding his business when suddenly a little pipsqueak got in his way and started talking about how fun it is jumping from ledges.
Pipsqueak?
And this Pokemon trainer decided, you know what? Jumping from ledges does sound like fun. In fact, let's throw you over one right now!
Mommy!
Yeah, you better run, bitch! On the road to Viridian City. Oh yeah, on the road, on the road, on the road. Booyah!
Okay, so far, yeah, pretty accurate. I remember that kid giving the advice about jumping over the cliffs and how annoying it was that the pathing in the game restricted certain areas, that even though you'd have to circle back to the beginning area eventually, certain things just couldn't be reached until you had specific hidden machines that allowed you to either cut or surf or otherwise get there. But yeah, good nod. Also, I like that Red is, like, just the most toxic protagonist, just kind of, in hindsight, very indicative of the Pokemon super fan. So I appreciate it.
Hey, I'm Red. Professor Oak sent me to pick up his Viagra or something.
Oh yes, young trainer Red. Professor Oak called us earlier today and let us know you'd be coming.
Great! Well, here I am.
And here is Professor Oak's package. Now, I'm not sure why he didn't just have it mailed to his laboratory in Pallet Town. Mailing it here and then having to send someone to pick it up sounds like a bit of a...
Drugs. I'm guessing it's drugs. That's my prediction. He's having this. He was going to have his grandson be the mule, and he's just trying to evade any kind of tracing.
a waste of time to me. But what do I know?
Yeah, whatever. Just give it to me and I'll go straight back home and give it to him.
Now, it is very important that you make no detours. You must take this parcel to Professor Oak right now. I cannot understate the importance of this errand of yours, young trainer Red. This is more significant than you can ever know.
Definitely drugs.
You can count on me. I promise. I will take this straight to Professor Oak. Wow, what an idiot. Of course I'm not going straight back. What's wrong with these boomers? I've got too much else to do. Gyms to beat, the mob to destroy. I can't throw all that away for some Amazon Prime shit.
You shall not pass.
Excuse me, what?
You shall not pass.
Okay, look. I don't want any trouble. I'm just passing through.
Elfco was an inside job.
Well, what the f*** is wrong with you?
I'm sorry, kid. Grandpa had a bit too much glug-glug last night, and, well, this sometimes happens when he does that.
Let's stole the election. He stole it, I tell you.
Oh, can you, I don't know, take him inside where no one can hear him? Or maybe euthanize him?
Bro, that's my grandfather you're talking about.
Oregon causes autism.
Look, kid, I'll slide some green stuff into his coffee. That should patch him up.
By green stuff, do you mean...
It'll take a little while to fully work, so you're better off coming back later. The longer you have to hear him like this, the more brain cells you're gonna lose.
Paldea is a myth. Aloha is flat. The military is guarding Unibot to make sure nobody can get in. We must build a wall between us and Johto and make them pay for it.
I'm going. Stupid old creep.
Wow, that's
won't let me
a little
pass.
heavy-handed, don't
I
you
gotta
think?
go back to Pallet Town and give Professor Oak his package. Yeah, I'd like to give him a package, all right. Hey, what's this thing? Stupid ledges in the stupid road. Who puts ledges in the road anyway? All I want is a clear way back home. But no, they just have to surprise me with... surprise attack! Son of a bitch! That stupid ledge forced me into a Pokemon battle. Fine. Go, Charmander. Burn this rat to a crisp. Oh, but I'm not done yet. Left,
What?
right, left, right, left, right. Boom! Perfect! Another rat attack. Tell your friends what you saw. Hey, Professor Oak, I'm back.
Ah, Red. Good to see you again. How has your Pokemon journey treated you thus far?
Like shit.
Splendid! Now, have you come to deliver my parcel?
Sure have. I'm not sure why you couldn't have just mailed it here instead of Viridian City.
Ah,
Drugs.
this is the new Pokeball I ordered.
New Pokeball.
I'm very happy to have this. This allows me to capture any Pokemon I wish.
Oh, right. You go
It's a
get the
Master Ball?
Master Ball?
Yeah.
Why, that's an excellent name.
I've been carrying a Master Ball around this entire time.
Thank you so much for delivering it to me, Red. I'm sure this Master Ball, as you call it, shall make an excellent home for a Pidgey or a Magikarp I shall find.
No words. I have no words. There's absolutely nothing I could say right now to describe this.
I agree, Red. Isn't modern science wonderful? It allows us to create such amazing inventions that make all of our lives so much easier.
It's fun, like, if we reflect a little bit on Pokemon with its intersection with simulation theory, that Pokemon is clearly a simulated world with their technologies of being able to store Pokemon in Pokeballs and in computers and a variety of the other technical machines and hidden machines. TMs and HMs are basically state machines for those computer program pocket monsters. Very much it's much more in line with Digimon than like on the surface it seems like. But yeah, Pokemon was definitely scraping Digimon pretty hard for its source material. Remember Digimon? Yeah, way better than Pokemon ever was.
I take it back. I know exactly what to say. Motherfucker!
Hey, Gramps. Hey, Red. I'm glad to see your trip went well.
Balls, motherfucking oak!
What?
Ah, Grandson Balls. I'm glad you came back. I have something to give you.
Oh, don't tell me you're giving him the Master Ball.
Goodness, no. Balls doesn't have the experience for such a big load.
Say what now?
I want to give both of you something very special. You see these? These are Pokedexes. I have one for each of you. These devices automatically record data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It was once my dream to catch every Pokemon in the world, but I am old now, and I am comfortable living in retirement thanks to living the best generation known to man.
Freaking boomers.
It's up to you two now to catch every single Pokemon. My dream is now your dream. Please, boys, fulfill my dream.
Gramps, I promise. I'll do my best.
Yeah, no sweat. There's only, 150 Pokemon? It can't be that hard.
There's 386.
What?
493.
But you just said...
649.
Okay, this. I'm just gonna go become champion.
721.
Right, it keeps going. That's I was gonna stop before and be like, well, at least it's only 151, right? In this island. Yeah. It's absolutely ridiculous. And the Pokemon become so meaningless. Like, they just become either loose and veiled references to other mythological creatures, or like groupings of just magical, or like not magical, but elemental version of this animal, elemental version of this inanimate object that's a ghost type, or who knows what other. I never kept up with like past, I think, silver and gold. That's not true. I played Pokemon Go for a long time, and they had gotten up to like Gen 4 or 5 by the time I stopped playing, I think. But yeah, there's a lot of Pokemon. So this old man's life's dream is absolutely ridiculous. So smart to get these kids started when they're 10 years old, because you'll be out there a while.
1.
Gramps, are you okay?
809.
Gramps, we should get you to bed.
Back in my day, there were only 150 Pokemon.
Yes, Gramps. Now off to bed with you.
Hey, lady, I'm back. Is your grandpa still a loon?
Hello again. Grandpa had his coffee. He's much better now.
Right, coffee.
He refused to drink it at first, but I managed to convince him it was Kafifi, and that did the trick.
I'm sure it did.
You should be able to walk past him now without any problems whatsoever. I'm sorry for any inconvenience we might have caused you.
Well, apology accepted. Let's just forget all about it. In fact, the sooner I forget about this crazy old geezer, the happier I'll be.
Ah, a young traveler. Greetings.
Hello, sir. I'm just going up to Viridian Forest.
Ah, so you're off to catch some Pokemon.
Well, kinda.
You're in luck, young one, for I am what they call a master catcher.
What now?
I am a professional at catching Pokemon, and I will now teach you how to catch them too.
What? I already know how to catch Pokemon.
All you need to do
I said I already know how to catch
Yeah,
Pokemon.
just
Yeah.
start a Pokemon
Yeah.
battle.
Please stop.
Check and see which
Please
Pokemon
stop.
it
Shut up.
is.
Shut
Oh,
up.
look,
Please
it's
stop.
a wheel.
Shut up. Shut
So
up.
all
Shut
you need to do.
At last, Viridian Forest. Finally, the time has come. Since the moment my Pokemon journey began about 30 minutes ago, I've known only one thing. I want a Pikachu. And now, before me, lies the place where Pikachu live. The place where my future best Pokemon currently calls
The
home.
power station?
Okay, Pikachu, listen up. My name is Red, and I'm coming to get you. Gah! Nothing but Weedle and Caterpie. Where are you, Pikachu? Come out wherever you are. I know you're here, Pikachu. I don't want to hurt you. I just want to talk. Any moment now. Pikachu will show up soon. I can feel it.
This is a pretty strong nod to like the gambling nature of Pokemon that I remember just gotta try to catch one more because we're trying to catch something that's supposed to be in like a specific region or area based on what you either heard from friends or old Web 1 just guides and tutorials that you could find. I can't tell you how long I ended up looking for Mew back in the day on Pokemon Red, when I'm pretty sure he wasn't in Red at all and only in Blue. But I don't know, something about, if you remember, had to use Strength on the pickup truck on the island next to where Missing Numbers was, and then you don't even get started with Missing Numbers and then all of the ridiculousness that goes along with that, and then the Unouns and other Pokemon after that are just kind of mystical shapes and arcane sigils, which again lends to how all of them are just computer programs, and even the Pokemon start to reflect that in some of the more strange varieties that don't resemble animals at all. Then there's the Nurse Joy and Officer Jenny connections of them being Pokemon as well, but human-shaped Pokemon, which is why there's multiples of them in every town. Like there's a Nurse Jenny in the Pokemon Center, or Officer Jenny and Nurse Joy, rather. But yeah, the struggle is real for the gacha nature of trying to find Pokemon specifically, because in the past, RPGs that had random encounters like this, you would be like, okay, I fought this guy, but it doesn't really make too much of a difference except for certain enemies that had certain attacks that you just did not want to deal with because they required better item management, like enemies that would paralyze or petrify or poison especially, because in games where poison affects over time, trying to get back to a place where you could heal your Pokemon, or in other RPGs like just your party members, it would get pretty crazy with status effects. But trying to farm specific Pokemon definitely could have taken hours and lots back in the day of AA batteries or AAA batteries, depending on whether you had the Game Boy Mini, Pocket, or the Game Boy Color, which, yeah, AA batteries. It's like a subscription fee for Game Boy.
Why, this could be Pikachu right now. Oh my god, it's Pikachu! At long last, it's even more beautiful than I imagined.
Right? It's a level 3. Who knows how high level his Charmander is, so he's probably just going to nuke this level 3 Pikachu.
Hey there, Pikachu. My name is Red, and I'm going to be your new best friend. Just give me a minute to look in my bag and...
No Pokeballs.
Me.
Hey, trainer. Did you hear about the level 1 Nidoking living in Viridian Forest?
Look, lady, now's not a good time. Level 1 Nidoking?
Yeah, it's a special level 1 Nidoking. If you catch it and then battle another Pokemon just one time, it instantly grows to level 100.
You're joking.
Nope. Everyone knows about it. It's the thing that Viridian Forest is best known for.
Hey, kid, have you ever heard of the level 1 Nidoking?
Well, yeah, everyone has heard about that, Boomer.
Like, this is probably a nod to the creepypastas of the past of, oh yeah, like if you go over here and you do this thing, it'll auto... Yeah, this is going to be good. Fake news.
Boomer?
See?
Well, in that case, first I need to go buy Pokeballs.
You got 2 great balls.
And now I'm going back into that forest and getting myself a level 1 Nidoking.
This is why Pal World's superior, because one, you craft your own spheres, so you could go buy them from the merchant if you go find the merchant in the small settlement, but you make your own spheres, and you have your pals help you make those spheres as well to continue your endeavors. So I never quite understood, like, you get Poke points or coins or whatever they are from defeating trainers, but where does the money come from? Like, what kind of utopian society do they have? This is like very based on the affluence of the Japanese culture to have spare money for children. This game would never fly in American traditions because we're all poor here. Like, we wouldn't be able to afford the Pokeballs, and there would be multinational corporations that just create subscription-based models for Pokeballs that you have to pay every month for a certain amount, and if you want to get extra, then you gotta get the premium membership, and it's just it would get all messed up. Not to go on a diatribe about American capitalism, but yeah. See how his 2 great balls go with 72 hours of looking for a Pikachu / Nidoking.
Okay, listen up, you stupid bitch. I just scoured every corner of that forest and there's not even a hint of a Nidoking.
Oh, you didn't use the escape rope?
No, I walked. Why would I bother using an escape rope?
Why, it's necessary to perform the glitch right.
Glitch?
Yes, of course. You're supposed to step on the tile in front of the final trainer at the end of the forest. And right as you do, encounter a wild Pokemon. You use the escape rope, then find a Pidgey, and use Growl on it 6 times.
And now you understand the nature of the never-ending user-generated fetch quest that has no prize.
Go back into the forest, your menu will open on its own, and close your menu. And a level 1 Nidoking will appear, and that's how you get it!
What the actual fuck? They're crazy. They're all crazy. Menus, tiles, it's all nonsense. Nothing but nonsense. Everyone's just talking nonsense. I've got to make sure never to talk to anybody ever again.
Stop right there!
Ow! You don't have to shout. I'm right next to you.
Hartman only shouts! Hartman never stops shouting!
Well, then shout at someone else. I'm walking here.
What is the name of the trainer Hartman is yelling at?
Who, me?
Yes!
None of your damn business, that's who.
Hartman requires knowing the name of every trainer who passes by!
Fine. My name is Red.
This guy is definitely like the classic bridge troll. Like that. It's got to troll everybody who passes, but there's no bridge. But this guy's definitely a troll. Say Hardman.
Has Red defeated Pewter City's gym leader yet?
No, Red has not, you inconsiderate bastard.
Red must come with Hartman to visit Pewter City's gym!
Or else what? Well, lead the way.
Follow Hartman! 1, 2, 3, 4! 1, 2, 3, 4! 1, 2, 3, 4!
Are they going to see Brock now? Also, the gun in that Japanese kind of example, highly unrealistic. It's like, again, trying to lean back into. It's almost like it knew that I was going to bring up America. America, guns. Which we do have a lot of guns. That's not an inaccurate stereotype. But in Japan, not so much.
This is Pewter City Gym! Red must defeat the gym leader to leave Pewter City!
Why?
Orders!
Whose orders?
Orders are orders! Good luck, Trainer Red! Hut, 2, 3, 4! Hut, 2, 3, 4!
Well, at least he stopped yelling.
Well, this should be a piece of cake.
Well,
Welcome to the Pewter City Gym.
near
Oh,
us.
hey, don't worry about me. I'll be in and out before you know it.
This gym specializes in rock-type Pokemon. I hope you're prepared.
Not to worry, I've got Charmander with me.
Charmander?
Yeah?
You got any other Pokemon on you?
No, and trust me, I've tried.
Good luck, dummy.
Thanks. Hey, wait a minute.
Hold right there, trainer! I am Liam, and I'm here to stop you from reaching our gym leader.
What a funny story. My name is Red, and I don't care.
Hey, wait a minute! You're light years away from passing by me!
Light years? You do know that light years measure distance, not time, right?
Actually, the light years I was referring to are...
I don't have time for this.
Hello and welcome to my gym. I am the gym leader. My rock-hard willpower is evident even in my Pokemon.
Rock hard?
My Pokemon are all rock-hard and have true grit determination. And I am the most rock-hard of all. And my name is Brock.
No way! There's no way that's your name! Brock? Like just rock with a B at the front?
Yeah, I get that a lot.
I mean, did you choose to be a rock-type Pokemon trainer just because the word rock is in your name?
So, you're going to challenge me knowing that...
Wait, I'm not done. I gotta ask. Before you started saying rock hard, did you used to say Brock hard?
Enough! I grow tired of your insults. Let's have a Pokemon battle so I can put you in your place.
Sure, whatever you say. Brock.
Go, Geodude! Let's teach this twerp a lesson.
All right, Charmander, let's get this over with.
Geodude, use Defense Curl! Buff your stats and make yourself solid as a rock!
Look, pal, it can only be funny for so long.
Just keep using Defense Curl, Geodude.
Yeah, great strategy, Mr. Amazing Gym Leader. Charmander, use Ember Attack.
Defense Curl again! He'll never be able to break through!
Charmander, one more Ember, please.
He broke through! Unbelievable! Well, it seems I have
Really,
no
it
other
shouldn't have worked
choice.
out that way if
It's
he
time
was
to bring out
actually
the
raising
big
his
boulder
stats,
of my
but-
mountain of power! Go, Onyx!
Oh, okay, that's actually pretty scary.
You should be scared! Onyx, use Harden!
Seriously?
It was just pure luck that you broke through my Geodude's Defense Curl, but my Onyx is much bigger, and you'll never get past it!
Oh, really? Hey, Charmander, Ember again.
So much damage! Onyx, Harden again!
Yeah, Onyx, keep hardening that rock hard-on of yours.
Harden! Harden!
Or should I say that rock hard-on of yours?
Not very effective.
No way! I've lost! How are you, a disrespectful kid, so powerful against me?
Trust me, it's not all that hard.
Well, I have no choice. Trainer, you have forced me to do something I really didn't want to do.
Uh-oh.
I present to you this boulder badge.
Thanks.
You have bested me, young trainer, something that very few others have been able to do.
Really? It was actually easy. Like, ridiculously easy.
I must know one thing. What is your name?
My name? It's Red. And What's so funny?
Red? What kind of parent names their kid Red?
Hey, shut up! Charmander, use Ember Attack!
No, my poor Pidgey!
And that's how it's done!
Wow, you're really strong, mister.
It was nothing.
Well, you beat me in battle fair and square. So, here's some money for you.
Wow, thanks a lot! Who would have thought that beating up other kids' pets would make me as rich as 77 cents, that's it.
Don't spend it all in one place.
Sure, whatever. Hey, listen, why don't you go ask your mommy or something for more money?
77 cents. If it's 77 yen, that's a little bit better. But yeah, I think I remember like even basic Pokeballs cost like 100 Poke Yen. So yeah, it's almost enough for one Pokeball. Almost.
I can't.
And why not?
Well, once you lose a Pokemon battle, you're stuck standing in one spot for the rest of time.
What? That can't be right.
You can't call for help. You just stand there and repeat the very last thing you said forever and ever.
Oh.
Well, thanks for your cash. Have a nice day.
And ever, and ever, and ever, and ever, and ever.
Yeah, Pokemon as a concept is super cursed. Let's proceed.
Thanks for healing up my Charmander for free, Nurse Joy.
You do know you have to pay for all this, right? This is a state-of-the-art treatment center. You can't just expect me to do all this for free, do you?
Ha, you're funny.
Boy. Hey, you, boy, come here.
Are you addressing me?
I want you to have a look at this Pokemon.
Huh? What is this thing?
The king of our cup, a Magikarp.
What do I do? Eat it?
Just between you and me, this Magikarp is like a Pokemon gold mine.
Gold mine?
Right. A Magikarp lays 1,000 eggs at a time. Each of those 1,000 baby Magikarp lay 1,000 more. 1,000 times 1,000 makes 1
Sounds
million.
like an invasive
Every one of those
species
1
to
million
me.
lays another 1,000. That's a billion Pokemon.
A billion?
You can sell one Magikarp for $100. In 3 generations, you have tons of money. Billions and billions.
All right, this is kind of a play on both the Asian carp infestation in America and also just the Magikarp lore as well of being super common and why they're so common, I guess. But there's also some deeper lore about Magikarp becoming Gyarados and being linked to a legend of like some wish-granting fish that was actually a dragon in Japanese mythology, if I remember correctly. But yeah, continue the scam, old man.
Billions?
You'll be so rich you can go on a Pokemon shopping spree.
Rich! Rich!
I normally charge $100, but for you, I'll throw in an egg laying set, a childcare set, and an education set for only $300. How about it?
I'll take it!
I can tell you are going to be a very rich man. A very rich man.
Yes, just take my money and give me Magikarp. Okay, Magikarp, let's take a look at your power. Oh man, you gotta be the most powerful Pokemon of all time. Honestly, $500 was a steal compared to the money you'll make me. Okay, here we go, a puny Zubat. Should be a piece of cake for you. Magikarp, attack! I said attack!
This was a great troll. Remember
Magikarp.
discovering firsthand that
Come on, you
Magikarp
stupid
couldn't be
fish,
bit.
do something! Son of a bitch! I want a refund, or at least an exchange. The Magikarp you sold me seems to be defective.
No refunds, no exchanges.
What? But this thing doesn't...
Your Magikarp is completely normal. They are all like that.
You mean Magikarp are completely worthless?
How dare you? Yours was worth $600.
Gah! Hey, Nurse Joy, are you aware that there's a scammer in this Pokemon Center?
You're telling me? Do you have any idea how much money you owe me?
Whoops, gotta go.
Thank you, come again.
I don't need no stinking Magikarp anyway. I got Charmander, and that's all I need. Charmander, use Ember! Magikarp's got nothing on Charmander. Charmander, use Ember! I bet Balls is mad that I got a Charmander and he didn't. Charmander, use Ember!
Hey kid, I see you way over there. I challenge you to a battle.
Haha,
You're
your
gonna run out of
funeral.
PowerPoints.
Oh, come on! How many Zubats are in this cave? Charmander, use
There are a
Ember.
lot of Zubats.
Whenever you're ready, kid.
I'm coming. Oh, come on! Another Zubat? This is unreal. Charmander, use Ember.
While we're young, kid.
You can see I'm getting attacked by a ton of Zubat, right?
All I'm hearing are excuses. I think you're scared of me.
What's to be scared of? You're so short you can sit on a dime and eat off a nickel.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means I'm coming over there to kick your ass. Oh, God damn it! There. I told you I could beat you.
Oh, man. And I thought for sure my Weedle stood a chance against your Charmander.
Was that sarcasm?
Yes, it was sarcasm. I wanted to be a scientist when I grew up, but one day my dad gave me this stupid hat, and then my fate was sealed as a bug catcher instead.
Nobody cares. Where's my money?
Fine. Here you go.
Thanks, kid. Have a great rest of eternity standing here doing nothing.
Hey, before you go, I have some advice for you.
Will this advice help me avoid Zubat?
Oh, you can just use a repel for that. My advice is about the rest of this cave. There's a bunch of shady-looking people walking around. I recommend avoiding them as much as you can.
Or I'll just pulverize them with my Charmander.
Rumor has it, they're here to dig up old fossils. Valuable fossils.
Hey, don't get started, kid. I just got out of an MLM scheme.
It's not a scheme. These fossils can actually be resurrected on Cinnabar Island. The most powerful of the fossils is known as Lord Helix, and when you pray to it, you will gain unfathomable wisdom and never-ending youth. It's very important that you get the Helix fossil before you leave this cave.
Sure, kid. Whatever you say. See you later. Oh, gotta use a repel real quick. Bye-bye, Zubat.
But,
see you later,
Felix,
loser.
You
Hey, Gary, you got any spare
Kabutops.
Pokeballs on you?
Yeah, I've got a few. Why?
Mind if I borrow them? I'll give them back when our job's done. I just need them right now. It's very important.
Sure, but what is it for?
Well, I got this sack full of Pokemon we stole. I'm trying to get it as full as possible.
Why exactly?
Because it's my ball sack.
Wow.
Right? It's genius. Nobody in their right mind is gonna walk up to us and demand we hand over our ball sack.
I knew I should have transferred to the game corner.
What, officer? Stolen Pokemon? No, I don't have anything like that. But I would be more than happy to show you my ball sack.
Shh! Here comes a kid. Hide it.
Good idea, Gary. I shouldn't show kids my ball
Gary.
sack.
I swear to God.
Hey, losers. Are you going to challenge me to a Pokemon battle as well, or will you let me go in peace?
Losers? How dare you? Do you have any idea who we are? We are Team Rocket. We are the most powerful, most beloved,
Are
most
they Ash and
lucrative,
Gary?
and most successful evil organization in the world. And we will not tolerate such insolence against our good name. I shall take off my gloves and slap you in the face, young man, and challenge you to a duel.
Hey, what's with that big bag you're hiding behind your back?
Oh, there's nothing. Nothing at all. You're right, kid. You're too powerful for us. Better get going.
Ha! Wise decision. You wouldn't stand a chance against me.
Oh, come on, Gary. I've got dozens of stolen Pokemon I could use.
Shut up, Frank.
Just give me a minute
Frank
to
and
stretch
Gary.
my ball
Okay.
sack, and I'll give him a good beating.
Jesus Christ, I'm out!
Hey, what's the rush?
Two perverts just tried to harass me!
Oh, Gary and Frank? Yeah, I've had problems with them too.
Wait, how do you know them?
Know them? Whatever do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, would you like a free fossil?
A free fossil?
Yeah, I just dug up those two fossils up there earlier today, and hey, sharing is caring, right?
What's the catch?
No catch. Just take one, please. I have two for you to choose from. A dome fossil and a helix fossil.
What did you say?
A dome fossil and a helix fossil.
A dome fossil and a helix fossil. Now, what did that bug catcher tell me?
The most powerful of the fossils is known as Lord Helix, and when you pray to it, You will gain unfathomable wisdom and never-ending youth. It's very important that you get the Helix fossil before you leave this cave.
My good man, upon careful consideration, I would like the dome fossil.
Splendid. Now, just go up there and
Omanite,
get it.
Alrighty, don't mind if I do. Unfathomable wisdom and never-ending youth, here I come!
Surprise attack!
Hey, what the hell? What is this? Why'd you attack me from behind like that?
Isn't it obvious? This is an ambush. You know all about Team Rocket's plans, and now I have to make sure you don't tell anyone.
What? What plans?
Our plans to harvest fossils from Mount Moon and resurrect them into powerful Pokemon and use them to take over the world.
I literally had no idea you were going to do that.
And our plans to steal everybody's Pokemon so that no one will have Pokemon to resist our Pokemon when we take over the world.
I might have known about that.
And the fact that our secret hideout is inside the game corner in Celadon City, which shall become our headquarters when we take over the world.
You know, you really should stop blabbing all your top secret plans to some random kid.
No need to worry about that. You won't live long enough to tell anybody else. Go, coughing!
You won't take me down that easily. Go, Charmander! Use Ember!
Yeah.
Freaking Zubat.
Ha! It appears your Charmander is too weak to battle. Coughing! Use Tackle Attack!
Charmander!
Resistance is futile. I will kill your precious Charmander, and then I will kill you.
Charmander, listen to me. I know you're tired, and I know I've been overly reliant on you for my entire journey, but now more than ever, I need you. Charmander, if you could just find the strength to beat this coughing and save me from this stupid cave, I promise I'll never take you for granted again.
Yeah,
Are you ready to die?
Not today!
Why?
Charmander, you scratch!
A critical hit? No! No!
You did it, Charmander! I'm so proud of you! Charmander, you're... Wait, what is this? What's happening?
I hope he starts to become disobedient.
Charmeleon,
at
this
a high level.
This is amazing. I didn't think it was possible to be this moved by something. My little Charmander is growing up and growing stronger and growing closer to me. I really feel like I'm evolving too as a trainer. Because if Charmeleon felt strong enough to evolve because of me, then maybe I'm doing something right. Maybe it's time for me to really focus on my Pokemon journey. It's time to grow up a little bit myself. It's time to be the very best, like no one ever was. It's time to catch them all, starting with this very next Poke.
Hello and welcome to the Cerulean City Gym.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Listen, pal, I'm in a rush. I just want to get my badge and bail, capiche?
Wow. You should really learn to talk with a bit more respect.
And you should learn to shut the f*** up! I just spent the last 2 days of my life walking mindlessly through a stupid cave full of bats. One of them was even green! A green bat! Do you have any idea how terrifying that was?
You found a shiny?
And you know what? I'm tired. I'm real tired of having to deal with so much nonsense. So I would appreciate it if you just tell the gym leader I'm here so I can beat him up and go about my business.
Well, first of all, the gym leader's name is Misty.
What a stupid name for a gym leader. What kind of parent names their son Misty?
Misty's a girl.
What? A girl gym leader?
Yes.
Okay, so go tell her I'm here for my battle.
I can't.
Why not?
Because she's not here.
What? You mean I came all this way
not
and she
riding a
doesn't even have the
bicycle.
courtesy to be here when I arrive?
She went off to Bill's house this morning. They're good friends, and he called to ask
Well, you
about-
couldn't have just said that in the first place. Where is Bill's house? I'll go there right now and challenge Misty to a battle there.
Okay, Bill.
Sir, you can only have official gym battles at the gym.
Look, pal, let me spell it out to you. Either you tell me how to get to Bill's house right now, or I'll bring out my Charmeleon and have it torch your face so bad it'll be a closed casket funeral. Do I make myself clear?
It's north of here. Just follow the path. You can't miss it.
Thank you. Now is that so hard? I'll be back.
Sure, whatever you say, jackass.
North to Bill's house. Can't miss it. Sounds simple enough. Just gotta go find that bitch Misty and I'll have a new badge before dinner.
Hey, Red! Wow, what a coincidence seeing you here.
Balls! What are you doing here?
Right, Balls. That's my name.
Oh, I see how it is. You think you're so clever, one step ahead of me.
What's that?
I bet you beat Misty this morning. And after you did, you probably told her to go to Bill's house far, far away from here in order to keep me from beating her myself.
No, I don't even know who Misty.
And now you're here, blocking my path, probably ready to challenge me to a battle just to delay me even further.
What? No, I really don't feel like battling.
Well, let me tell you something, Balls. I just blazed through Mount Moon, and I caught a few new Pokemon of my own. If it's a battle you want, it's a battle you're going to get.
Red, my Pokemon are in no condition to fight right now. Red, seriously, I don't want to battle.
Yeah, because you're scared of me.
My Pokemon are weak for my trip up the route. Look, here's my Pidgeotto.
Pidgeotto? Ha! What a joke.
I think this is supposed to be a nod to the creepypasta about, I can't remember which Pokemon it was, but it disappears from the rivals lineup after this fight. And it's fan theory that it's was murdered by the protagonist, and then it becomes like a spirit in the Lavender Town Pokemon Tower. That's like the communal gravesite for all Pokemon. I think, if I remember correctly, it's either a Rattata or something similar to that.
Charmeleon, go!
Red, please! I need to get to a Pokemon Center!
Charmeleon, use Ember!
No! Pidgeotto!
Is that all you got, Balls? A lousy bird?
Abra, use Teleport! Get us out of here!
Charmeleon, use Ember!
Abra!
Better give up, Balls!
I'm trying to give up! Does it really look like I can win against you with a Rattata?
Ha! This should be a piece of cake. Allow me to introduce to you my Ekans! Ekans, it's dinner time. I hope you like mice!
Red, this is seriously uncalled for.
Ekans, use Wrap!
Rattata, quick attack!
What?
Wow, Rattata, I'm so proud of you!
What the hell, Balls? Why'd you have to do that?
Rattata, you're the best! I love you so much!
Stupid rat, I hope it dies!
Red!
You know what? I'm going to leave.
Oh, finally! Thank you, Red.
Don't get me wrong. It's not because I'm afraid of you. It's because I've decided that you're just not worth my time. I have a house to visit and a gym badge to get and a lot more important things than waste time standing here with you.
Hey, I totally get it! I hope you get your next badge, Red.
The next time I see you, Balls, I'm going to win our rematch.
Wait, rematch?
And you'd better train up your Rattata real well, because I'm going to kill it. Do you hear me, Balls? I'll kill it! Well, now that that's out of the way, it's time to go to Bill's house and drag Misty back to her gym so I can...
My Rattata is the top percentage of Rattata.
Aw, isn't that adorable? Hey, listen, kid, I'm kind of doing something important right now.
Would you like to see my Rattata?
Actually, I've already seen too many Rattata today. Can I take a rain check?
Come on out, Rattata.
Honestly, kid, I'm really strong. I wouldn't want to hurt your... Holy sh... That thing's level 100!
Rattata, use Scratch.
Where am I?
Ah, young man, you have woken
woke up at Bill's
It
house.
seems youngster Joey's Rattata has claimed another victim.
Since when has Rattata been the most powerful Pokemon of all time?
You'll have to forgive
It is
youngster
part of the
Joey.
meta, if I remember
He gets
correctly.
a little eager showing off his pet Rattata. I'm sure he didn't mean you any harm.
You know what? No hard feelings. I'm okay. My Pokemon are okay. Everything is. Okay.
Splendid!
In fact, you know what? I'm going to go to him right now. I'll let him know that all is forgiven. Water under the bridge. Nothing to worry about. And I'm going to take your rat for myself, you little bastard. Wait, you're not Youngster Joey.
No, my name is Kale.
Well, where did Youngster Joey go?
Oh, his mom called him home for dinner, but that's okay. You can still battle me.
Do you have a Rattata?
No, my only Pokemon is a Bellsprout.
Bellsprout, eh? I bet that's a strong Pokemon you've got.
It sure is. I've been raising it so it's big and strong.
Really? Would you, mind if I took a look at it?
Sure. Come on out, Bellsprout.
Wow, look at that. You're right. It sure looks strong.
Yeah, and since it's a grass-type Pokemon, it's a really great choice to bring against Misty.
You don't say.
Yep. So how about it? Do you want to have a Pokemon battle?
Nah, that's okay.
Aw, really? You don't like my Bellsprout?
Like it? I love it. In fact, ha!
Hey, wait!
See ya, kid!
Team Rocket.
Really? That kid stole my Bellsprout!
Hey, stop right there!
Joke's on you, lady! This Bellsprout will tear right through your team!
You can't just take people's Pokemon, kid! Who do you think you are, Team Rocket?
Honestly, girl, if there was a guy on this bridge who offered to let me sign up, I'd do it in a heartbeat.
You're such a jerk.
Yeah, a jerk with a level 69 Bellsprout.
I guess we're doing this the hard way. Go Nidoran!
Piece of cake. Bellsprout, use Stun Sport. What?
You idiot! Pokemon that high leveled won't obey if you don't have the appropriate gym badge.
Oh.
Yeah. So what are you going to do now, numbnuts?
So, I had a change of heart, and I decided Bellsprout belongs with you. And look, it's so happy to be back with you again. I mean, I was just kidding anyway, stealing that Bellsprout, so no hard feelings, right?
Bellsprout? Use Vine Whip!
What? Hey, wait! Ah!
I think in the original game, if you traded a Pokemon and traded it back, like even if you were the original trainer, it's still like, because if you were the original trainer, it would obey you indefinitely. But if you traded for a higher level Pokemon and you didn't have the appropriate badge, it wouldn't obey you. But if you traded it back to your friend that originally owned it, even though its serial number should match up, it would view it as an outside trade and then be disobedient from being traded back and forth. I think that was the case. Let me know in the comments if I'm right or wrong about that, Pokemon super fans that both watch this and my content. So your number is probably few, but let me know.
My head.
Well, this is a surprise. We don't usually have repeat visitors here.
My mouth tastes like grass.
That tends to happen when you visit Cerulean City. It's done wonders for our tourism industry.
Bill, I need to get to Bill's house.
You have no idea. Some of the finest grass in the whole of Kanto can be found in Bill's garden. Just take the road up north. You can't miss it.
Finally, at last, I'm here. It took so long. So much wasted time. But Misty, I'm here. I challenge you to a battle, and I'm going to beat you. Whoa, a Pokemon.
Bill's a furry. Makes so much sense now.
I'm not a Pokemon. I'm a human. A human.
What kind of Pokemon are you?
I'm not a Pokemon, you idiot. This is just some really weird.
What's that, boy? You need something?
Did you just call me boy?
Hey, what's this? A ticket for the SSN?
This one? It's supposed to be two. Nasty little bitch.
Well, since it doesn't look like Bill's here, I'm just gonna take this.
What?
I guess Misty went back to the gym. Hey, listen, when Bill comes back, how about you, don't tell him anything, okay? Well, it's been nice seeing you. Talk to you later.
I think in the original game mechanic, you were actually just supposed to help him out of the suit, and then he gives you the ticket as a reward, as well as explaining the Pokemon storage system. But I don't think Red's going to be using the Pokemon storage system at all throughout this playthrough.
Hey, Ref, did Misty come back?
Yes.
Good. Now, can you tell her that the Red is here to see her?
No.
Thank you. Wait, what?
If you want to challenge her, you have to go and tell her yourself.
Oh, the nerve! Do you have any idea who I am?
No.
I am Red! The Red! I can't believe you haven't heard of me!
I don't care.
Ah! Why, I think I'll let the Pokemon League know about you when I'm done. I'll file a complaint with your boss and ask him how he could possibly let someone like you work here.
Okay.
You haven't heard the last of me? What a jerk. What an absolute jerk. I can't believe some people these days.
Hi, you're a new face. I'm Misty, and I'm the leader of the Cerulean City Gym.
And I'm Red. I'm here to kick your ass.
Wow, we've got a spunky trainer here today. I like that.
Spunky.
Very well. I accept your challenge. My policy is an all-out offensive with water-type Pokemon. Don't think just because you're cute that I'll go easy on you.
Flattery will get you nowhere, Miss Bikini Bod.
Oh, you. Okay, Staryu, you're up first.
I was warned that you use water-type Pokemon, so I came prepared. Behold my Gloom!
Ah, a grass-type Pokemon. A fine choice from a fine-looking trainer.
Yeah, whatever. Gloom! Use Absorb!
That was a good attack. Light, but firm. Just how I like it.
Okay, sure.
Staryu, Water Pulse!
Okay, that's a pain.
I know, right? But the pain just makes the victory even more pleasurable.
Gloom! Absorb again! All right! Great job, Gloom!
I'm impressed. You took down my first Pokemon. But can you handle double the intensity from my Starmie?
I'll show you just how hot I can be. Go, Charmeleon!
Okay, not exactly what I had in mind. But hey, turning up the heat and making me sweat is something I'm always down for. It gives you an excuse to hose me down afterwards.
Charmeleon, use Flamethrower!
Uh-oh. Looks like Starmie couldn't handle the heat. That's okay. Sometimes things are just too intense for most people. Except me, of course.
Are you going to attack back or not?
Actually, I'm a sub.
Sure, whatever. You like swimming. Just hurry it up.
Oh, I like it when you give me orders.
Fine. If you don't attack, then I will. Charmeleon, Flamethrower one more time.
Wow, you're too much. I just can't handle you. You've truly bested me. I fully submit to you, Master.
All right, I what? Wait, Master.
As proof of your victory, I bestow upon you the Cascade Badge.
Sweet! 2 down, 6 to go.
You know, I really admire how well you fought. You're really good at what you do. Very talented.
Yeah, you can see I'm quite a bit experienced in my art.
Oh.
Well, time to go.
Wait, Red?
Yeah?
I was wondering, would you like me to travel with you?
Travel with me?
Yeah, we could see the whole world together. You and me going on a journey? Just the two of us, lasting for years and years. Who knows what all might happen? I want to be with you, Red.
What about Brock? He's supposed to be on the adventure too if they're going the anime canon. But is this what happened in the game? It didn't happen in like the original Red, but it would not surprise me if they just went like went this route. But I doubt it. Either way, Misty's a freak.
Red, I want to travel with you on your Pokemon journey.
Traveling with me? What a joke!
Huh. I thought thought it was a good idea. Oh well. Time to plan my next date with Bill.
Hello there. Welcome to my Pokemon daycare. How can I help you today?
now he's got a
Hello,
magic cart
my
behind.
name is Red. I'm a Pokemon trainer, and I heard that this is the place to come to help make my Pokemon stronger. Is that true?
It certainly is.
Good, because I need you to fix this lousy Rattata for me.
I beg your pardon?
Yesterday, I got my ass handed to me by not one, but two of these fucking pests. So I went out and caught one of my own, and guess what? It fucking sucks!
Sir? Could you please mind your language? There are a lot of young Pokemon in the yard out back, and I don't want their innocent ears to hear such foul words at such an impressionable age.
Oh, you!
Sir!
Look, can you make my Rattata stronger or not?
After what you just said, I wouldn't do it even for...
How about $100 a level?
Welcome to the daycare, Rattata.
I expect my Rattata to be a top percentage Rattata by the time I get back. Got it?
Oh, certainly. Just when will you be back?
Who knows? Could be tomorrow, could be next year.
Can't you even give me an estimate? A window of time at all?
A window of time? What do I look like, a Mankey?
What?
You know, the Mankey who threw his alarm clock out the window? He wanted to see time fly.
So, when are you coming back for...
Don't know, don't care. Just make sure Rattata has top percentage when I get back.
Wow. What an asshole.
All right, I think we might stop it there for now. I'll resume watching this. We're 52 minutes in and an hour and 16 minutes with commentary and my setup. I might chop out the opening troubleshooting that I was doing. Well, I don't know. We might return to this. We shall see. Either way, I might be back later to record some stuff that I'm working on with some AI things for a pitch competition I got going that I think I'm going to go to tomorrow. But yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good night. Enjoy your weekend. Stay safe out there. Be responsible. Make good choices.